Howdy folks, and how are you today? Welcome back to the Chad Keegan YouTube channel, Trucking Edition Spectacular. And today we got some Jimmy jacked up shit we got going on. I'm so glad you're back with us today and checking out the channel. We're putting in the wood floor for the blue truck because hopefully the radiator is going to be coming soon, you know what I mean? So this is what we got going on. There's this little air nozzle here, and we had to buzz the top off because the nut and everything was rusted out on the bottom and the top. And basically what we're going to do is we're just going to break it off real quick so we can get this thing out. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Fabbing it up, hill jack style. Now we just may need to cut a little bit off the sides here real quick so we can get that thing to drop down. And we'll take her to the store and we'll buy a new piece so we can jam it up in there and help. Let's see if we can get that thing to go down in there. You know what? We got something. We got something for you. Let's see if we can. Bam, bam, bam. We got him. We got him out. So that's what's going on. And appreciate you coming by and checking out the channel. So stay tuned and we'll be putting some wood floor in here. You know what I mean? On the show. On the Chad Keegan YouTube channel show. Today, folks. Yeah, look at that. Get in there. We're taking this out today. This is going out, and we gotta get this cleaned up because hopefully that radiator is going to be coming here shortly, within the next week or so. Hopefully, I don't know. It's been over a month, I think, since I've ordered it, so want to get this project started. That way when it comes I can just throw it in and be done with it, and I don't have to sit there and do everything at once because I want it done, and it needs to be done. I've been putting it out for long enough, and we're getting ready to lose our weather here because it is almost September, and then you know, I'll have about a month of decent weather if it doesn't rain the whole time. Who knows what's going to happen? So I figure I might as well just take care of the situation and get it done now. So that's what's going on today. Obviously, you've seen I had to cut that one off. It was rusted out right there, and it just stripped out. But all these other ones, when I went to unscrew them, they all just snapped off. So there's a bunch of, you know, little screw heads. So this thing can come off now at least, and I should be able to save this. I'll probably just end up running some tap drillers in here though, you know, because this is still a good piece. It's not too mucked up, besides that right there, which isn't really that big of a deal. So we're just going to throw this over here on the battery box, and we should be able to pull this all out real quick right here. Yeah, here's those little screw tips that I just snapped off when I tried to unscrew them because this is so old. You know, obviously there's going to be probably some rust in here, but this will all be able to come out one piece, hopefully here, which will be nice. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, look at that shit that's under there. Oh, I wonder what was under there. There had been a big knot right here in the carpet, in this pad, and I not this right here, but right here, and I'm sitting here freaking out thinking, great, this thing's like rusting out on me or something, or there's something under there. Well, guess what? We just figured out what it was. It looks to be, let's see if we can get this stuck up in there still. I don't know. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, there we go. Look at that. It's a marble. It's a fucking marble that's holding this thing up right here. Pin cap and a marble. Where does that come from? How do you even get a marble up in there? I mean, for real. But yeah, this thing can all come out one piece right here. Just like this. Ooh. Yeah, baby. So that's nice. That's that. This is all out. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'll get the shop back out here. I'll suck all this stuff up. I'll clean off whatever I need to, because you can obviously see this stuff's going to need cleaned up. I'll cut these down real quick, and then that'll be that. And we can start, I'll paint it too, obviously. And then we throw some wood down here. We got to get all this stuff cleaned up though. Well, unfortunately the GoPro got too hot where it was setting, because it's mighty warm out here in the sun, and apparently it cut out, it turned off. So this is what we got going on. I'm not sure what all you've seen, or I'm gonna have to go back and check this stuff, but we got it all painted up here, cleaned up, washed up, painted up, primed up. I primed it too, and then I painted it. So I'm gonna let this sit here for a while before I get back into it. I gotta let all this dry up stuff, you know what I mean? Then I can start laying that rubber stuff down. So we'll see. Well, while that side's drying, let's get over to the driver's side and try to get this stuff out. When I had first purchased this truck, I had taken this rubber out because it was just all ate up and nasty. And then when I replaced the seat, I'd basically cut it to here, and it was just metal, you know what I mean, the aluminum whatever floor. And then when I replaced the seat, I just picked this stuff up from Menards and threw it down, because it's a little foam rubbery mat, and I threw some rubber shit under there just to have a little bit of, you know, something on there. But we're gonna take this side out while we're letting that dry. This may be a 2-day job because I want that stuff to be completely dried. I'm gonna clean this side up real quick, do the same thing, paint it real fast, but I gotta get these out real quick. They're 18, and they might be fun, I don't know. Let's go with this one first, because, you know, your boy's got to sit down there and reach under the shit. Hopefully that's the way for it to go off. Now, big Chachi here, and let's see if we can get under here real quick. Yeah, there's that bolt right there. Let's see if we can peel them off. That's probably just turning that. That's probably just turning that thing. Yeah, it is. Let's see if we can switch him that way to where he hangs out against there. I don't know, we'll see. You think it'll work? I don't know. I doubt it, but we'll see. Usually I use a some kind of it's turning, but I probably pulled it off. You know, whipped it right off. Whipped it right off there. Usually use something that I can clamp on there, which, let's go get a vice grip. Let's go get our derrick out and see if we can use one of them, huh? Oh, you've been recording this whole time, unfortunately. So we got baby Chauncey and a 5/16 tip, just the tip there. Oh, that's going in. Oh, I just pulled him right out. That's good. Same with you. Oh. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm like McDonald's over here. I am loving it. All of them. Bam. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, that's nice to know. So we can save this too. Maybe we'll polish her up or something. Make her get the shine on there. That diamond plate shine there on that baby kisser. You know what I mean? Let me stick it over here. Put these in my pocket. That way I don't drop none and lose any or nothing like that. And now we can just plop this old crap out. And I'm debating on whether to. This stuff don't look too bad except for where the seat's at, to be honest with you. A little bit of water in there, but everything's gonna be, the stuff that I'm putting in is waterproof, so that's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Who knows where it's coming from? There's a little chunk, and this little shit back here, a little chunk back here. So yeah, this side's not too bad though, to be honest with you. And I don't think I've ever painted this side. So basically what I'll do is I'll get the old shop vac, I'll suck her all out, and I'll clean her up and paint her just like I did that other side. And maybe this time I'll be able to get you on the time lapse while I'm doing that, because I am, you're not sitting in the sun. The only problem is you sat in the sun, you got a little hot, you overdone it. Overheated and you shut down, so you missed a bunch of shit, man. I'm talking a bunch, probably about 45 minutes worth of stuff. And I'm gonna have to figure out where this floor is at too, because I got to tap that out, this wood. That's gonna be fun. That's why I did that other side first. That other side's just gonna be like boo bam, and then this I'll have to cut that stuff out, tap that wood out, and then put a new piece under it, which I'll need to probably raise the cab, but we'll at least get this stuff cleaned up for now. That way we can get it ready to go. That way when I do the wood, it'll be ready to go, if you know what I mean. So here we are. We're under the truck now. We got to get this little aluminum metal piece off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 rivets. Look like we'll just, I'm gonna take a big mallet hammer and a flathead and see if I can just bust them off. If not, I've got the old cutoff tool out here. I'm gonna buzz them off because I've got 1, 2, 3, looks like 4, maybe 5. I don't know if that's still there or not. 6, 7 of those I need to buzz off so I could get this old wood down, because we got to replace this old nasty wood. We'll see if we can whack this real quick with this. I don't know. I may have to buzz them off though. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna. Oh, there we go. It looks like it's a screw almost. I'm gonna go up there and see what it looks like. Hopefully it's not tearing up that floor. If it is, I'm just gonna buzz it off. Oh yeah. Looks like I'm gonna just buzz that off because I don't want that's tearing. That's pulling that whole thing out, that floor. So I'm just gonna buzz these off. Because yeah, that's what we need to do. We just need to buzz them off. So we're on your britches. got them all cut off. So let's see if we can pull this thing down. I got this big flathead here. See if I can use it to pry it down some. I mean, at least under here to catch it. So, oh, there we go, baby. Yeah, it's probably just stuck up on here, which is good because the bitch didn't fall down on me, which is makes me happy. You know what I mean? I don't see any more besides this right here, which honestly, I would have to clean this thing up. This is where the airline is at. I don't think that thing's just gonna fucking crank off, to be honest with you folks. I mean, I'd say that's probably about the only thing holding that biatch up, besides a couple right here that still have the washer on there. Hey, I couldn't get it off when I couldn't get it off. Man, it sounds like a personal problem. I was sitting there hacking at it, but I thought maybe it would just plop down, but apparently it don't want to. No, mate. You can hear shit cracking, crickling, cracking. Oh man, get off there. So yeah, we're gonna have to sit there and get a hammer and bam bam on that thing, because I should be able to, if I can find it. I don't even know where the thing went, man. There it is. Find it, man. I can put a split through this wood if I need to. Just pop that thing. Oh. Okay, so half of it just broke off, so this thing should just plop down. There we go. There we go, folks. Just plopping down. So apparently, that might be the only thing holding them up right there. So we'll have to see what we can do about that. I mean, I guess I could just probably cut it and buy some new stuff, maybe from an auto value parts store or some shit. I don't know. I doubt that's just coming off. You know what I mean? Because it's all rusted and shit. And I wish I could just plop it down around there, but apparently I don't think it's happening. Did you see the one on the inside? Let's look at the one on the inside real quick. She's ratty, so we'll look at it real quick. I'll come back with an update because I'll probably just do it. I mean, see how ratty that is and nasty? I figured I'd just go over it, but apparently not. We'll see. So off camera. Okay, we were off camera. Well, we weren't off camera. We kind of shot the beginning opener promo. And I had to cut into that air nozzle thing, which I'll have to go to the store and figure out and get a new one. I had to, I got the wood off though, because I had to cut some rivets and stuff like that out. And I've got just a few of these other things right here left on here that I'm gonna clean up, and then I'll clean the floor. I'll go and I'll cut that wood. Okay, I'll cut that wood to size, and then once we got that to size, we can slap that wood back up here, put everything we need to back together, and then we could start on that floor. I'm not gonna paint anything, I'm not gonna do anything until that wood's done. So once I get done with this right here, I'm gonna buzz, clean these up, because there's still a few pop rivets in here for some reason. I don't know what they were even doing, because there ain't no way they was holding that wood. These are small ones, you know. I just got to buzz them off, and there's a couple where they were still holding the wood. So I'm going to buzz them all down real quick and smooth this out. Then I'm going to take it, I'm going to and I'm going to clean this up the best I can, because it'll probably end up having some kind of protecting on it, you know what I mean? So that's what I got to do right now real quick. Well, there's that, cleaning that up. We'll paint under here. We'll deuce it up. We'll get that wood going. We'll slap her up there. We'll do the damn thing. So, thanks for watching today. Not sure how long this video was at, but stay tuned, because we're going to put the wood floor on here at the bottom. And then we're going to be I gotta paint the inside of this other one still, and then we're gonna be laying that rubber down. Then we'll lay that vinyl floor, and we'll slap the seats in. Maybe by then, maybe we'll have the radiator. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to stay tuned and see. So thanks for watching. Till the next time, you know what we say. We will see ya. What's going on, folks? On day 2 of the floor here, I'll just get this mask down so you can hear me a little bit. Getting ready to prime this floor. Just got done cleaning it up, getting all the spots out I needed to, sand it down some with that guy. Some of the rivets and stuff like that I had to clean out. They didn't want to pop out all the way. Sorry if you can't hear me all the way. I'll lift this mask, but clean that up. You know what I'm saying? Got a little spot right there we'll have to you know, be careful about, but pretty much for being a 1983, that makes it that's old, man. 30, 83, 22, 39 years old, is that right? 39-year-old truck. It's not too bad. New floor, new wood and stuff like that'll really help that out. And I'll probably put some kind of maybe some of that fiberglass shit down like I do for everything else. I don't know, maybe not, but it's what it is. Getting ready to prime it here real quick. Cleaned her up the best I could. That way I can get it painted, and then I can start on the other side laying some floor. Probably, you know, this hole's gonna be a pain in the butt, so I'll have to cut around it, you know, do what I gotta do. And I'm not sure if there'll be anything going back behind here. Maybe there will or not, because there's just not a whole lot of room like there was in that green truck. So it's what it is, but we doing it.